Hey, welcome back to Rodon's Point, where we have visitors that we got to deal with. We got to get these guys taken care of. So that is going to be our very first order of business. People are getting a little bit of joy right now, but I think we can actually just go ahead and make this happen. Now, Hawk Lady here can shoot, but we never did give her a weapon. So what do we got to give to the Hawk Lady for some shooting action? A good pump shotgun. I've already had problems with those. I guess she's going to have to take the good LMG. Not maybe quite as powerful as I would have liked, but, or, range as I would have liked. But you come grab that, Hawk Lady. Yugi, MMRRJ doesn't fight, Rudzio doesn't fight, Lonely doesn't fight, and everybody else I think has got some sort of weapon. And we're going to have Ringo with his distance weapon kind of be the first one. So let's get everybody, let's see, Rudzio we skip. So let's get all of the rest of you drafted. And now let's get you to your places. Ringo, we're going to have you come to about here. You don't need cover for this. You just have to be close enough. And then everybody else we're going to put in some sort of position. So Bjorn to there, Xanet to there, Nick and Steve, you guys can stay out of it. But I am going to restrict you to an area, so you won't go, to the safety area. So Nick and Steve, I said. Mainly because you guys just can't shoot. You're just no good at it. Nick, I mean, actually, how's Nick's shooting now? It's better. Nick, we could actually use you after all. Because with that bionic eye, you are getting better there. So sure, Nick, you come to here. KWK to there. We gotta leave a space for what's his bucket? For Ringo to be able to come back to. Hawk Lady, I'm gonna put you right here for now as well. And let's see, did I manage to leave a space? Oh, and MMRJ, Rudzio, and Lonely, you guys need to be restricted too. So, Rudzio. Where's Lonely Orc? Ah, I'm blind again! There she is. And MRRJ. Alright, you guys get to safety. Everybody else, get in positions. Okay, we've got Yugi. I gotta move you still. You come to there, Yugi, and Ringo. Good, you're well within range. Take a shot at that. Did you miss? You freaking missed, dude. Now you didn't. Now you've hit, so come right back. And let's see what we got. We've got 4 centipedes and a cider. Now just 4 centipedes. Oh, it's still left. It didn't quite get destroyed. So these guys are gonna be coming in now. Of course, there's centipedes, so they're going to take for freaking ever. Muffalo, oh shoot, animals, you're all supposed to be... jeez. Get out of there, animals. Like, stat? Oops, oversight. This could be bad. Yeah. Muffalo 4, I'm not sure. Dang it. Oh, poor hen. Poor hen. You know? Okay. Yeah. Hen 3 has been shot to death. It's not our rhino there. That is our Muffalo. I don't know why. Well, maybe it's being smart and just not heading. Maybe it's going to path all the way around, which would be a delightful bit of brilliance that I don't expect from my animals. Alright, come on in, guys. Come on in. Come join us. Boom, boom. Oh, Smitty? No, you two. Get out of there, Smits. Dang it, Smitty. Oh, you're Beanie. Well, you too, Beanie. Get out of there. Alright. Alright, one down. Next one coming in. Man, you guys are slow. You know that? I don't know why they call you centipedes. Snails seemed a lot more accurate. Now, as long as nobody gets burned with this Inferno cannon, I'm gonna be happy. Yeah, okay. Okay with that. Okay with that. And he's down. So last dude on his way. Hurry up, man. I can't. I'm on slow-mo. You're making it hard on us, man. All this slow moving. What do you got anyway? You've got a minigun? I'm not too worried about you then. Okay. There we go. They're all down. Nice work, crew. You did good. Let's put out this fire. I think we don't need a fire here. So. And a major break risk. You know what? We'll take Vorname here. I said wait, hold it. I thought everybody undraft Vorname. You'd get drafted. You come and melee attack this. Now the Scyther's dead, so we're not going to get any blades off of him. Some people, yeah, they're going to go put this out. Once we get this destroyed, people should be a bit happier. KWK is hungry and tired, and it is her bedtime, and she's got a psychic drone, and she's a night owl in the daytime, and she's depressive, and yeah, problems, but that's okay. Now, these guys, let's just shut them down. I mean, I could... Uh-oh, KWK wandering in a daze. I could shoot him. I'll just set the bills to shut him down so I don't forget. They'll get sorted out. Everything will get repaired. Ghost Iron's gonna freaking start fires. Oh man. Alright, Vorname, carry the AI core back and... Jeez, Ghost Iron. You know, not cool. Not cool. Yugi is also a major break risk. Where are you, Yugi? What are your issues? Yeah, your issues are that your friend and lover died, and you're tired, and you have an ugly bedroom? Wait. Ugly environment, but decent bedroom. I mentally got those kind of crossed out. Wait, hold it. It's clean, it's decent, it's pretty. No ugly environment there. You're kind of a whiner, you know that, man? I mean, well, okay, I guess your, lover did just die, so, yeah, alright, you'll sleep. People will start working on this. Let's go see how things are doing over here at Last Chance Gulch. We have got a freezer, and it's nowhere near freezing in here. So we've learned one thing is that 2 of these guys cannot handle keeping this place nice and cold. Let's put in a third. That should get done. This is on, it's running, it's aimed for 21, it's 27 in here, but it's 36 all up in here. And, I mean, the fires are getting put out by people. KWK, you want to have a go? Hold it. Oh, you're sorry, you're having problems. Hawk Lady, you can do that. Soul is up and working, and yeah, so this is a 22. The next thing we need to do to make this work out here is we need to put vents all in the rooms. Who's starving? KWK. Well, if she's not going to take care of herself, there's not much I can do about it. Okay, Max, you're on that? Alright. Ghost Iron, you're not funny. It's not funny. Alright, you're not on the starting speed. Oh, the heat wave is over. Okay, good. So, actually, it's 19 hours. We can go ahead and put these people back on some sort of sensible day shift. They just got up, so it'll be a little bit weird. But they can sleep until 5. So 7 hours of sleep, and then we give them 2 hours of joy, 2 hours of work, 2 hours of anything time. A bunch more work till there, and then does that look good? That looks good to me. Now, who is the Night Owls? It's Comrade Polara, right? Yeah, so everybody who's not Comrade is going to have this kind of schedule. And this is still, it's at 18. We'll have to wait and see when this gets all the way down. We should double wall at least the outside of it. And how is our block supply? Sandstone is what we are really good with right now. So we'll look for some sandstone. And little bit of there, little bit of there, little bit of there. And we should double, like airlock it as well. So we'll put that in. Cargo pods have landed right here. It's a bunch of meat. Well, that's not a bad thing. Be a better thing if we could keep it nice and cold in here, but it is not a bad thing. And people should be going to sleep here. Who's starving? KWK's starving because she's out wandering and having some problems. There's Rodon and Soul. They apparently have made up after Soul's dalliance with Mango. Well, it wasn't Soul's fault. It was sharing a bed, but there was nothing untoward going on. That's what they've said, and I believe them. That's what they claim. I'm not going to argue with them. And you guys, go ahead and sleep. All right, the morning's come. Overnight, I set this big chunk of steel to be mine because we're all fresh out of steel over here. KWK's exhausted. I understand. I mean, she needs to go sleep. We also should get some more components mined. And Daniel Colucci pointed out, and he's exactly right, that there is a hole right there in our defenses. And Soul's throwing a party. So look, Mango, are you attending the party? Is everyone attending the party? Looks like I see 4 people. Who's missing? Comrade? Oh, you're coming too. Oh, Mango? You're like all done. Party's over? I don't know what's going on here. So yeah, so some of this stuff like this isn't going to get built till we get more steel, more components. We can mine out some more components right here. We can also be sending stuff over from our buddies on the far side. And I think that wouldn't be a bad idea. One thing I talked about last time, and I am still very tempted to do, is to send over the stuff that we would need to be making some exhaustion, comrades break risk, to be making a ship reactor. So we need 500 plasteel, 150, it's a lot of stuff. So I don't know I'm going to do it right away. I think currently we're okay for power. In fact, you know, this doesn't even take up all that we need. We put a thing here and we'll get more power into our grid. But I'm actually tempted to... Oh, hello. Must have been a cougar. That was you, wasn't it, Mr. Cougar? Yeah, and you're getting a little hungry again. But... yeah, maybe like actually dig out another area and put a separate reactor just for the power for our coolers, because it looks like 3 coolers are not keeping it up. I might need to go 5 whole coolers for this thing. It might be that bad. We'll have to wait and see. But it definitely has some problems. Now, we also really need to get this closed in. So right now, this has 2 different kind of penalties. One for bad outdoor temperature, and one for being indoors. And both of those, I think, are not necessary. We can get both of them sorted out. Let's see. That looks good. KWK, collapse from extreme exhaustion. Let her sleep. She's going to be in extreme break risk because her last little thing did not actually... her catharsis was not enough. She's starving and exhausted. So, and disturbed sleep. People are coming into the place she's sleeping. So I'm going to actually come... when she wakes up, she's going to get to do whatever the heck she wants. Whatever at all. Little TV, little... Doesn't matter. Whatever you want, KWK. It's all you. It's all you. Now, actually, around here, we could speed up our meals. Because the meals are coming along, but we're not, like, getting ahead very fast on the fine meals. Which is the first thing we should be cooking. Which is actually what Bjorn was doing right there. So, what we can do is... Let's see. Let's put in some stools, first of all. There, there, and there. And for some reason, my sound has just... Oh, there it is. It's cut out for a minute. That was bizarre. Anyway, put those in there. And what we'll do is, let's allow in this spot here, both... actually, let's just only allow meat in here. So... Because we're making fine meals, well, what we'll do is animal products also, I think will work, and meat. So let me just check the bill real quick. So the fine meals, 0.25. Hold it. Combination of raw meat and raw plant ingredients. So that it's got to be meat. It can't be just. Plant matter, it looks like. So we'll take the animal products out. I'm not sure about that. It said meat. I kind of feel like in the past we've made it out of eggs and stuff. But so as long as we have meat, if we make this bill to just always be making fine meals, then we'll never have meat just sit here and rot away because it's not getting used. So that'll be good. That'll be helpful. And that should speed things up. MRJ is named Muffalo 2 Anton after being nuzzled. Cool. Anton. All right, man. Welcome. All right. What? These aren't getting done. What are we missing over here? Missing plasteel? I thought we had enough plasteel to... Yeah, it was 75 right here and 55 right there. So that's not the problem. It just isn't getting done for some reason. So a local Muffalo is going to attack, which reminds me, actually, we actually should get our animals back to outside. So the dog should be unrestricted. Everybody else can just be outside. I should check the dog's health, too. Bernie's health. So Bernie... You haven't been patched up, so let's... Do we have any sleeping areas around here? I cannot remember if we have animal sleeping spots. Well, we do now, so someone should take care of him. I think the Muffalo will be handled just fine. Holy cow, you went right over that bomb. It didn't blow up, which is good, I guess. That one too. I guess Muffalo are just really light-footed, I guess. Okay. He's dead as well. So that was fine, but yeah. So this is getting built and worked on. Once... Let's see. I forgot to say that we wanted a couple of doors in here. Oh, you know what? I'm an idiot. I don't want a door there. Because you'd have to climb right over this to get there. I'll put a door right there. And I probably should have put a door... right there as well. And this also will double wall. And we're going to put a cooler in here as well eventually, because we don't want it to get too hot. It doesn't have to be, like, you know, amazingly cold what a freezer does. It just has to be, like, you know, okay-ish. So over like that, and these actually can just be removed. I think that's pretty good. That's pretty good. And just take a breather here for a moment in the sunlight. Check out KWK, who's still sleeping, but should get up pretty soon. And hopefully as soon as she does that, she'll come eat. There she is. Gonna have a fine meal. Good. You need all the help you can get, KWK. And then you should go... Alright. Then you should go... Yeah, play some... Oh, it's MRJ. What are you doing, KWK? You're shutting that down. Why aren't you getting joy? I did put you on all joy all the time, right? Yeah, oh, no, I didn't quite. I left that as work. All right. Well, thanks for doing that. You're good people, KWK. I don't care what Squishy says about you. You're good people. Anyway, so things are going smooth over here. We do want to send over... Well, I don't know. What do we need over here? We're doing pretty good. Food is okay-ish. We're keeping up. If we get desperate, we'll send over more food. This is still 6 degrees. This is still not finished. We're short on steel. Soul, I think it'd be priority. Oh, no. What materials do we need? I guess this steel is getting used up as fast as we can make it, huh? That's too bad. Maybe was it getting used up on these? Because they have all their steel. What are we? Oh, we're missing components on these. All right. So Mango, what are you up to? You're gonna get those components dug out? That's pretty good. I like that. There's a couple, and we can also get the ones behind. This is a nice group of components. We could also send over some over from the other side. I'm just trying... Ooh, Randy! It's like you read my mind, sir. Thank you. We'll let Sergeant Pepper take care of that. And get on out there and let's get this done. Okay, Soul, are you doing that now? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. I want to see how... This is set to 21. I mean, this is keeping in the 20s. I'm pretty happy with how this is working so far. Probably in the long run, we're going to have to do even more coolers and stuff. But for right now, it seems to be working okay. And let's see. We got this built. Probably, well, we're short on steel. But once that's done, I guess it would be a good idea to both... put in a cooler here. No, not the conduit. The cooler. Set this one down as well. We'll set this one to... also like -5. So I think that should work. And then we also need some lights. It's pretty dark around here. So look at the furniture. A standing lamp right here just for the work area. That would be good. It's unroofed over here. We're gonna need a pillar in the middle, so that's fine. Actually, we don't need a pillar in the middle. We're gonna actually have more rooms here anyway, so we just put one right there. That'll get the roof in there as well, and it'll be fully roofed, and then it'll the heat thing will work the way it's supposed to. The cooling once that's in. Solar flare and cargo pods. So cargo pods over here of unfertilized chicken egg. We'll take them, I guess. It doesn't hurt anything. And a solar flare that seems to be over here. So I just hope that we don't lose too much food. That is going to be a bit of a risk. One thing that's nice is that, like, meals... stuff that might be close to spoiling that's food, once it's made it to a meal, it like resets its spoil, amount of time or whatever. But anyway, minor break risk of Yugi. Actually, KWK, how you doing now, lady? Oh, good. Finally, back up. Catharsis, Night Owl at Night, tons of joy, loving the rec room. Stuff is going really, really well over here. Really, really good. So... on that note, I think it's time to say goodnight and call it a day. It's been a busy one. We've had this whole fight with the centipedes to deal with, and this one needs to be shut down. We've had some stuff accomplished. We've got, our freezer, I think. Well, even with these 3 coolers, it's still only barely keeping up. We might need to move to 4. And we got whole player fences, you know, a little bit slower once we took care of the attack, a little bit slower, but we're building up Last Chance Gulch, getting things kind of, you know, ready to go. But that's all I have time for today. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you soon.